Now let us apply the rules to solve example 2. Here we are to round off 4,375,200 to the nearest million, hundred of thousands, and then to thousands. So, solution. For A, we are approximating 4,375,200 to nearest million. Now, when we look at this, we have to identify the digits that is in the rounding off place value. And since we are rounding off to a million, this is for ones, we have unit, 10, and then 100. Then for the thousand, we have thousand, tens of thousand, then hundred of thousand. That means 4 is in the place value for million. And this is the digit in our rounding off place value. The next thing is to look for the digit next to it. And the digit next to this to the right is digit 3. Now, you know that when it is from 0 to 4, we do what? We round down. But when it is from 5 to 9, we round up. So in this case, what do? We're going to round down because it falls between 0 to 4. Hence, 4,375,200 is then approximately. Now, when we round down, it means all the digits after the place value that we are rounding off to would become 0. So we then have 4 million. That is, this digit is approximately 4 million to nearest million. Now, for question B, we are rounding off the same number, which is 4,375,200 to nearest hundred of thousand. Now let's identify the digits that lies in the rounding off place value. So this is unit, 10, 100, 1,000, 10 of 1,000, and then 100 of 1,000. That is digit 3. And the digit to the right of that is 7, which lies between 5 and 9. That means we're going to round up. Therefore, we will then have that 4,375,200 will be approximately. Now we're going to have 4,300,000. Then we add 1. Since the next digit is greater than 5, so we're going to add 1 to the place value we are rounding to. So, and this is the place value we are rounding to, then every other thing becomes 0. That means we are adding 100,000 to it. And what we will get is 4,400,000. And then for question C, we are rounding off the same 4,375,200 to nearest thousand. So in order to do this, we have to identify the digit that is at the 1,000 place value, and that is digit 5 in the 1,000. And the digit next to it is digit 2, which lies between 0 to 4. Therefore, we are going to round down. That is 4,375,200 is approximately 4,375,000. Now, if this were between 5 to 9, you know we would have rounded up and would have added 1 here instead. But because it lies between 0 to 4 is why we have rounded it down. And that is the solution to the problem. Thank you.